Hola familia, welcome to my channel, Mika Creates. I'm Mika, thanks for hanging out with me today. Today I have a super easy recipe for you. It takes about 5 minutes to make, and or 5 minutes to prepare, and it's delicious. You can also veganize this dish. Today I am making Vidalia style onions. Now I say Vidalia style onions because guess what? I don't have Vidalia onions. What? Yes, I can't find them. They're in seasons for a short period of time. I can never ever find Vidalia onions. So I've tried this with regular onions. So in any region that you're in, you can make these roasted onions. What am I using? I'm using a white onion today. You can use a brown onion, whatever you've got in stock in your region that's a light colored onion, so not a red onion. So let's go over the ingredients. I'm having dinner for 2 people, so 1 onion per person. I get the jumbo onions, but you just want a large onion. The bigger the onion, the more you eat. And this is a delicious dish. It's an explosion in your mouth. I promise you, you will not regret it. Especially for all you guys who are vegetarians and vegans. So I'm going to accompany this. I'm making rice pilaf, fish, and then this Vidalia onion. So I use it as a side dish. You can use it as a main dish if you're a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever, but it's an incredible dish. 1 large or jumbo onion, 1 cube of bouillon. Again, if you're vegan, you'll use, or vegetarian, you'll use a vegetarian bouillon. Today I'm using beef, you can use chicken, okay? You're going to need butter, 2 tablespoons per onion. So today I'm using 4, 2 for here, 2 for here. Again, if you're vegetarian or if you're vegan, you can use vegan butter, it melts. And then pepper, salt, you're going to need some foil, and then an oven. You're going to put these onions in the oven for 350 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes. So let's get started. Okay, mi gente, so I have a paring knife. But you can also use one of these guys, the little watermelon or melon ball thingamajigger, or you can use one of these, the carving thing, and just, so anyway, this is my onion. I peeled it, I cut off the top and I cut off the bottom, so I'm able to stand it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to assume that everybody just has a paring knife or a small knife that they can use. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're not going to go all the way through. So we're just working at the top of the onion. And you're going to cut a circle and get that little core out. You see that? So all we're doing is removing that core. Now if you want to make the core a little bit bigger, so you can use your paring knife and just cut it away. You want to go all the way to the bottom, but not literally to the bottom. So about right here, just so you have a nice little flow. So I'm going to use this and show you that this works. See that? And it makes a nice little hole. I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I would say a little bit more than half of the onion. You want to go down a little bit more than half of the onion. Because you want all that flavor to get in there. And again, this is a jumbo onion, so this is really, really big. And this is going to be my last, whoops, this is going to be my last. Do you see that? Looks gorgeous in there. Then I'm going to get this guy, which is my bouillon cube. And I'm going to put a whole bouillon cube in there. Push it all the way down. And then I'm going to get my butter. My butter, 2 tablespoons. Here's 1 tablespoon, and here's 2. So I'm going to cut that right there where that line is. If you want to add a little bit more, have at it. Now I'm going to cut this in half because it's not going to fit in there. Or I might cut it in quarters actually. And I'm just going to stuff it down in there. That's 1. That's 2, and then I'm going to leave this one at the top. Okay? And I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay, so my hands are washed and I've got my onion right here. Now I'm just gonna fold it like a gift. That's right, I said like a gift. I'm gonna put this to the side. I've got my put this bad boy right in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to add my pepper. Now I wanted to add my pepper and my salt on this so it'll keep all the ingredients in my foil. Alright. Some people add paprika, not me, because I love the color that it brings all on its own. Like I said, I'm just going to wrap it. You want to make sure that you tent it so that when that butter melts, it's that simple. I'm just going to twist the top to make it look like a little kiss, like a little Hershey's kiss. And there it is. That's it. I'm going to put it in the oven for 350 degrees, 45 minutes. I'll be right back in 45 minutes. Okay, mi gente, I just have to try it. This smells so good, and it's really simple to make. Ooh! I'm gonna need a knife because it's too hot. All right, mi gente, let's dig in. I'm gonna cut it in half. Oh my gosh, it's just, did you see how that cut? What? Shut up. Look at that. Oh. It just fell apart. Like that's what's going on here right now. My mouth is watery, you guys. All right, this little bite. Whoops. This is for you. And this is for me. Mmm. Wow. Okay. If you're going to do the jumbo onion, do it for 55 minutes to an hour. Because it still has a little crunch to it, which is okay. But I would prefer it without the crunch. Me, personally. I think it needs a little bit more. But if you do the large, this was a jumbo, for real. Mm. If you do the large, do like 350 for 45 to 50 minutes. It's going to come out perfect. This tastes like French onion soup without all the calories, without the cheese, without the... You guys, I'm not playing. You gotta try this. You know what I was thinking? You can actually, if you wanted to, get the jumbo and use it for 2 people. Just cut it in half. Face the big side up, the smaller side at the bottom, the big side up, and then core the top part, and then fill it. That's what I was thinking. This is so delicious. Okay, familia. I want you guys to try this. It is delicioso. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like onions, you should try this dish. This is not like regular onions. Ooh, this would be good over cheese pizza. If you have cheese pizza, you can cut this up in long slices and throw it in the oven with your cheese pizza. It doesn't taste like regular onions. Like, I would never eat a raw onion or a cooked onion like this. Never. But like this, you will only know how delicious it is until you try it. I hope you enjoyed this little recipe, this little side dish. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, welcome to the familia. And don't forget, you don't ever, ever, ever have to eat alone, because you can have breakfast, lunch, or dinner with your girl anytime you want. I love you, familia. Thanks for your love and support. I feel privileged to be in your home. Until next time, bye.